today I have a question for my experienced woodland gardeners. I am in the Ozarks of Missouri. I'm clearing out more of my old forest to make room for more strawberry plants that are going up on this hill. And I've come across these shrubs before, but they didn't bloom. I've only been here a year and nothing bloomed, but you got to remember they're under a great deal of shade. Now those trees, a lot of the smaller ones, vast amount of the smaller ones are coming down, and we're going to open up a lot more sun here, and we're replanting it, clovers on one side, strawberries on the other. So I came across these shrubs and I suspect that they're wild roses. So I'm going to show you a close-up of them and you tell me what you think. And also, if you have an experience with wild roses, would it be worth me trying to save them? Well, I wanted you to see her overall shape. I trimmed away only the dead canes and the little trees around her. So I want you to see her overall shape. See how she arches? She comes up from that base right there with huge canes. That's the size of her canes. Does that not look like a rose to y'all? That looks like a rose to me. Look at that. Doesn't that just scream rose? Now I'll show you a close-up of her leaves. So I know once she blooms, she'll be much easier to ID. But now let me ask you, if any of you have any experience with wild roses, if that is indeed what this is it even worth allowing it to grow here? It's not like I don't have other roses. I have cultivars. I just, well, if it's growing here anyway, and it's already going, if I let in sun and it blooms and it's beautiful, even for a short time, and it's natural, it's in its own natural state, it's growing here, why not leave it, right? The only thing I'm losing is some space in my strawberry bed. So, but that's strawberry bed number 2 anyway. Now, let me show you the other one that's actually sitting in strawberry bed number 1 that's actually in my way, who I'm also considering keeping. All right, so you can get a better idea of how she arches up out of the ground. This one's massive and is on exactly on the other side. Do they need to cross-pollinate? I don't know. Now, some things I can't ID. Like, I know that is wild gooseberry. It's very, very prickly, and when they get big and they're mature, they have amazing gooseberries on them. And my mom used to make gooseberry pies. I remember that as a kid. They're sour but delicious. But this, I don't know. Those leaves look like rose leaves to me, but I have no experience with wild roses. Oh, that's not part of it. That's something else. That looks like rose, and then the underside of the leaf is like that. Nothing bloomed here last year, so I had no idea this was even in here. Now remember, that's not part of it. That you have to understand there's gooseberry mixed in here that I'll be pulling out. This is the rose part that I'm trying to ID. So if you have any idea if that is wild roses, and is it more of a headache than a beauty? I don't know. If you have any idea, please let me know below in the comments, and if this would be worth saving. If it's worth saving, I would love to save these two. I think they're going to be beautiful when they get some sun on them, if they're roses. All right, guys. Blessed be. Thanks for the help. Blessed be.